For Bart Cummings, in the last Melbourne Cup he didn't even have a runner, but today the Cup's king was back in the winner's circle. His 5-year-old gelding Mr Lamondi held off a challenge from the favourite Late Show to win the 116th Adelaide Cup at Morphettville.
400 to go. The favourite Late Show is out after Mr Lamondi. Mr Lamondi took the shortcut, kicked 3 in front of Late Show, who's cutting him down. Then 4 lengths away, D'Angelo, followed further back by Mint Master. Late Show and Mr Lamondi. Mr Lamondi won't give in. Late Show can't get him at the moment. Mr Lamondi is hanging on. Late Show's had his chance, and Mr Lamondi and Bart Cummings, the Cup's king, he's prevailed again. Mr Lamondi by a length and 3/4. Late Show, Fox Hill from last for third in a photo with Mint Master.
Mr Lamondi, with David Walsh aboard, started at 16 to 1 from Late Show second, the 3 to 1 favourite, and Mint Master third, starting at 16 to 1. And that's all in sport for tonight. Thanks, Pete.
Thank you, Mitch. And now a quick look at Tatslot.
The Cup's king, Bart Cummings, produced one of his greatest training performances when the New Zealand stayer Mr Lamondi won today's $170,000 Adelaide Cup. Bart, who last won the Cup in 1971, had taken over the training of the 5-year-old just 3 weeks ago.
On the bend, Mr Lamondi took the lead in the Cup from D'Angelo. Late Show. Mint Master hooked out further back, Fox Hill and Emulous. Mr Lamondi about a half in front. Late Show's under the whip. 3 lengths away, Mint Master struggling. Fox Hill's running on pretty well. Mr Lamondi just in front of Late Show from Fox Hill and Mint Master. Mr Lamondi's 3/4 in front of Late Show. Cummings has got the Cup. What a training performance. Mr Lamondi's going to win. A length and a quarter to Late Show. Mint Master third, a nose to Fox Hill.
The win by Mr Lamondi in the Adelaide Cup was a triumph for Australia's greatest trainer of stayers, Bart Cummings. And at one stage, Bart thought about missing the Adelaide Cup to concentrate on Brisbane.
I thought he was about 30 pounds too heavy when he arrived here when we saw him, and as it turned out last week, it's about what happened. But today, he's a much fitter horse, and he proved just too good for him.
Just finally, Bart, will you keep him for the Melbourne Cup?
Well, we're going to have a talk about it. I think they'll probably can't find any reason why they shouldn't. I hope so. I'll put a good word in for it.
He had a lovely run throughout the race and struck a soft patch in the back, so I moved him out and Butternut went around me and I tracked her up from there. And I was going so well on the turn, I just let him stroll, you know, and they got to catch him.
And the winner, Mr Lamondi, started at 16 to 1 and paid handsomely on the Melbourne Tote. Late Show, the 3 to 1 favourite, pulled up sore, while Mint Master started at 6 to 1. The Adelaide Daily Double for 6 and 13 paid $185.10, and the extra double for 14 and 6, $161.20. And in Victoria, they raced at Wangaratta, where the quadrilla for the numbers 1, 8, 4 and 6 paid $452.60. The Daily Double for 1 and 4 paid $675, and the extra double for 8 and 6 returned $25.20. And now to Tatslotto, and in draw number 503...